Now let us start with the 8th question. Same like previous question, the question is what? 161. So this is the number and you have to find the test of divisibility. This number is divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10 or 11. So for test of divisibility by 2, I look at the last number which is 6. If it is an even number, I can say that the number is divisible by 2. If not, it is not divisible by 2. Over here at the end I have what? 6. Is 6 an even number? Yes. So it has to be divisible by 2. Now 3. What is the condition for test of divisibility of 3? You have to add all the numbers. If the sum is divisible by 3, then the entire number will be divisible by 3. So it is 6 plus 1 plus 6, which gives me what? 6 plus 6, 12 plus 1, 17. So I have 17 over here. Is 17 divisible by 3? 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18. I don't have 17. Means what? It is not divisible by 3. So I can say that this number, that is 616, is not divisible by 3. Now test of divisibility by 4. Like test of divisibility by 2, I look at this number 616, the end number. If this is an even number, then I look at these two numbers. So look at the last number which is 6. Is it an even number? Yes, 6 is an even number. So I'll consider the last two digits which is 1 and 6. So 16. Is 16 divisible by 4? 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16. So I get 16, means 16 is divisible by 4. So if 16 is divisible by 4, then this entire number 616 is divisible by 4. So I can say that this number is divisible by 4. Now test of divisibility by 5. What is the test of divisibility by 5? You have to check the last number. If the last number is 0 or 5, then the entire number will be divisible by 5. So over here I have 6. Now is 6 equal to 0 or 5? लास्ट के नंबर को देखना है, वो 0 और 5 है. अगर 0 या तो 5 है तो पूरा नंबर डिविजिबल बाय 5 होगा. So over here I don't have 0 or 5 at the end. So I can say that this entire number 616 is not divisible by 5. Now test of divisibility by 6. What does this test of divisibility by 6 says? If a number is divisible by 2 and 3, then it is divisible by 6. This number is divisible by 2 but not 3. So this number 616 is not divisible by 6 also, because it is not divisible by 3. So 6 भी नहीं है. Now 9. What is the test of divisibility by 9? You have to find the summation of all the digits. If the sum is divisible by 9, then the entire number will be divisible by 9. So the sum we have already found, right, which is equal to 17. Is 17 divisible by 9? No, right? 17 is not divisible by 9. 9 1s are 9, 9 2s are 18. I don't have 17. Means 17 is not divisible by 9. So I can say that if 17 is not divisible by 9, then this entire number 616 is not divisible by 9. Now another test, that is test of divisibility by 10. This test says that I should have 0 at the end. Now over here the number is 616. Do I have 0 at the end? No, I have 6, right? So I can say that this number 616 is also not divisible by 10. Test of divisibility by 11. I have this number 616. Test of divisibility says you have to add alternate numbers. So these are the two alternate numbers and this one. एंड जो ये अल्टरनेट नंबर्स का तुमने जो सम फाइंड किया है ना, उनका डिफरेंस फाइंड करना है. मतलब पहले तो अल्टरनेट नंबर्स को ऐड करना है, फिर जो 2 ग्रुप 3 ग्रुप 4 ग्रुप जितने भी बचते हैं उन सबको सबट्रैक्ट करना है. एंड इफ एट द एंड यू गेट 0 और एनी नंबर विच इज डिविजिबल बाय 11, then I can say that the entire number will be divisible by 11. So over here 6 and 6, they both are alternate numbers, right? So I'll add them. So 6 plus 6 is 12. Then what I said, alternate numbers को add करने के बाद I have to find the difference. So minus and this 1 left. So I get 12 minus 1, which is equal to 11. Now is 11 divisible by 11? 11 ones are 11, right? So 11 is divisible by 11. So I can say that this entire number 616 is divisible by 11. So I'll write 11 over here. Right? So this number 616 is divisible by 2, 4 and 11. It is not divisible by any other number. Now the ninth question. Let us read the question. That is the number 720. I'll write the number 720. Now we will check first whether this number is divisible by 2 or not. So for test of divisibility by 2, what is the condition or what is the test? The test is you have to look at the last number. If the last number is an even number, it is divisible by 2. So this is the last number of the digit 720. So if this number is an even number, it will be divisible by 2. If not, then not. So over here I have 0, which is an even number. So I can say that this number is divisible by 2. Right? Because I have even number at the end. So all numbers which has even number at the end will be divisible by 2. So I have 720 divisible by 2. Now the next 3. So for the test of divisibility by 3, the test says that you have to add all the digits of the number. If the summation you get or the total you get is divisible by 3, then the entire number will be divisible by 3. So over here I have 7, 2 and 0. So I'll add them all. So what will be the summation? 7 plus 2 plus 0, which gives me how much? 7 plus 2, 9. So I have summation as 9. If 9 is divisible by 3, then the entire number 720 will be divisible by 3. So 9, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9. Okay, I have 9, that is 9 divisible by 3. So I can say that if 9 is divisible by 3, then this entire number 720 will also be divisible by 3. So I will say this is divisible by 3 also. Now the next 4. For test of divisibility by 4, what I have to do? I have to first check the last digit. If the last digit is an even number, then or uske baaju wala number, that is I have to first check the 0, that is the last digit. And if it is an even number, तो मैं last के 2 digits को देखूंगी. If the last 2 digits of a number are divisible by 4, then the entire number will be divisible by 4. So over here in 720, I have even number at the end, right, which is 0. So even number है इसलिए मैं 2 digits को consider करूँगी, that is 20. So now I will focus on 20. If 20 is divisible by 4, then the entire number 720 will be divisible by 4. So 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12, 4 fours are 16, 4 fives are 20. Yes, I get 20. Means 20 is divisible by 4. So this entire number 720 will also be divisible by 4. So I will say it is divisible by 4. Right? Now test of divisibility by what? 4 is done, right? So now test of divisibility by 5. What does this test of divisibility by 5 says? If I have 0 or 5 at the end, then the number will be divisible by 5. So end number, I have 0, right? So what is the test says? If I have 0 or 5 at the end, the number will be divisible by 5. So yes, I have 0 at the end, right? So I can say that this number 720 is divisible by 5. Now 6. The test of divisibility of 6 says that if a number is divisible by 2 and 3, it will be divisible by 6. So the 720 is divisible by 2 as well as divisible by 3, means both 2 and 3. So it will be divisible by 6. So I can say that it is divisible by 6. Now 9. For test of divisibility by 9, I'll add all the numbers. If the sum is divisible by 9, then the entire number will be divisible by 9. Like test of divisibility by 3. Summation find करना और हम 3 के साथ check कर रहे थे कि 3 से divisible है कि नहीं. If it was divisible by 3, then the entire number was divisible by 3. Same over here, I'll check. I'll add all the digits. If the summation is divisible by 9, then the entire number will be divisible by 9. So this is 7, plus this second digit, which is 2, plus 0. Gives me what? Gives me 9. Is 9 divisible by 9? 9 ones are 9. So yes, 9 is divisible by 9. So I can say that this entire number 720 is divisible by 9. So I'll be clear by the test of divisibility by 9. Now the next, test of divisibility by 10. What does this test of divisibility by 10 says? If I have 0 at the end, then the number will be divisible by 10. Do I have 0 at the end? Yes, I have 0 at the end, right? So I can say that this entire number, that is 720, is divisible by 10. So I'll write 10 also over here. Now test of divisibility by 11. Test of divisibility by 11 says that summation of two alternate numbers and its difference should give me 0 or any number which is divisible by 11. पहले तो sum of alternate numbers. So first we will find the alternate numbers. 7, 2 and 0. So alternate number is 7 and 0. Right? So मैं इन दोनों को add कर दूँगी. 7 plus 0 gives me what? 7. फिर difference. So I'll write subtraction and this 2 बच गया है, right? और 7 के आगे 0 है. So 7 plus 2 plus 0 gives me what? 2 itself. So I'll write minus 2. Which gives me what? 5. Now is 5 equal to 0? As the condition says for divisibility by 11, it should have 0 or any number which is divisible by 11. So 5 is neither 0 nor it is divisible by 11. So I can say that if 5 is not equal to 0 and not equal to any number which is divisible by 11, so the entire number 720 is not divisible by 11. So here is the test of divisibility. The number 720 is divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 and 10. So 720 is divisible by all these numbers. Now let us move on to the next question. Question number 10. The question is, the digit is 2304. I'll write the digit 2304. So it is 2304. Right? अब मैं इन digits को देखूंगी. First I'll check the test of divisibility by 2. Right? Line wise we are going. So 2. So for test of divisibility by 2, the last digit I have to check. If the last digit is even number, then it is divisible by 2. So I have 4 at the end. 4 is a even number and it is divisible by 2. If you only check even number also, then also it is okay. You have to just check whether the last digit is even or not. So 4 is an even number, right? So I can say that this entire number will be divisible by 2. Test of divisibility by 3, which says that I have to find the summation of all these numbers. If the sum is divisible by 3, then the entire number will be divisible by 3. So what I will do, I will find the summation. So 2 plus 3 plus 0 plus 4. Add them all. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 0, 5. And 5 plus 4, 9. So I have 9. Right? Now I have to check whether this 9 is divisible by 3 or not. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9. Yes, I get 9, right? So means 9 is divisible by 3. So if 9 is divisible by 3, then the entire number, that is 2304, will also be divisible by 3. So I have written it over here, that this number 2304 is divisible by 3. Now 4. The test of divisibility by 4. For test of divisibility by 4, I will check the last number. If this number is even number, तो मैं दो number को consider करूँगी. So the last number is what? 4. And it is an even number. तो मैं दो numbers को देखूँगी अभी. 0 and 4. If this 04 is an even number, is divisible by 4, then the entire number will be divisible by 4. So this is 4, which is an even number. Even number होने की वजह से हम दो numbers को देख रहे हैं, last के 2 digits, which is 04. Now tell me, is 04 divisible by 4? 04 means 4 itself, right? So 4 is divisible by 4. So this number, entire number, will be divisible by what? will be divisible by 4. So I'll write 4 over here. Are you getting it? लास्ट के 2 डिजिट्स को देखना है, अगर वो 4 के साथ डिविजिबल है तो एंटायर नंबर विल बी डिविजिबल बाय 4. So it is 0 4. So the entire number 2304 is divisible by 4. Now test of divisibility by 5, which says that for test of divisibility by 5 I need 5 or 0 at the end, but I have 4 over here. I don't have 0 or 5 at the end. So is this number divisible by 5? No. So this number is not divisible by 5. Test of divisibility by 6. The test of divisibility by 6 says that if a number is divisible by 2 and 3, 2 and 3, the number should be divisible by 2 as well as it should be divisible by 3. Then the number will be divisible by 6. So this number 2304 is divisible by 2 as well as it is divisible by 3. So I can say that this number is also divisible by 6, right? Now test of divisibility by 9. For that again I'll add the numbers. If the summation is divisible by 9, then the entire number will be divisible by 9. So again 2 plus 3 plus 0 plus 4 gives me what? 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 0 5 and 5 plus 4 9. So I have 9. Is 9 divisible by 9? Yes, right? 9 is divisible by 9. 9 ones are 9. So I can say that this entire, if this 9 is divisible by 9, then this entire number, which is 2304, is also divisible by 9. So I write up 9 over here. So this number, that is 2304, is divisible by 9. Now 10. For 10, what is the condition? I should have 0 at the end. Do I have 0 at the end? No, I have 4, right? So I can say that this number 2304 is not divisible by 10. Test of divisibility by 11, which says that summation of two alternate numbers and its difference should give me 0 or any number which is divisible by 11. So let us check. This is the first 4-digit number, right? So I'll get a pair of two alternate numbers. Let us check. I have 2, 3, 0 and 4. So I'll write this number. Now I will form a pair of two alternate numbers. ये नंबर अगर मैं 2 कंसिडर करूँ तो 2 का अल्टरनेट नंबर क्या होगा? It will be 0, right? Because this 3 एक नंबर छोड़ के अल्टरनेट नंबर होता है. So this is, if this is 2, the alternate number will be 0. If I take this 3, the alternate number will be what? 4. अब इनका summation find करना है. So I'll find summation of x and dash and dash. So 2 plus 0 gives me 2 and difference means subtraction. So I'll subtract. And 4 plus 3 gives me 7. Okay. So it is 2 plus 0, 2 and 3 plus 4 gives me 7, right? So it is 2 minus 7, which gives me negative what? Negative 5. Is negative 5. See, negative sign over here does not matter. So if I ignore it also, it is okay. Because इन दोनों का difference मैं कैसे भी find कर सकती हूँ. It is not a particular order. ये 7 को मैं अगर यहाँ लिखूँ और 2 को यहाँ पे what I'll get 5, right? So negative sign does not matter. So मैं negative signs को हटा दूँगी. I have what? I have 5. Now tell me, is this 5 equal to 0? No, right? So 5 0 तो है नहीं. तो 5 11 से divisible है क्या? 11 के टेबल में 5 आता है? No, right? So this number 5 is neither 0 nor it is divisible by 11. So I can say that this entire number 2304 is not divisible by 11. So this number 2304 is divisible by 2, 3, 4, 6 and 9.